Hey, welcome back to another episode of Sugar and Soul. Y'all have been rocking with me. I want to say thank you. It doesn't matter if I'm cooking vegan or if I'm doing a basket or a pop-up bakery. You guys have been rocking with me, so thank you, thank you, thank you. On today's episode of Sugar and Soul, we are going to be making catfish and grits. I don't want y'all to be scared of this catfish and grits recipe. I got you. This is really, you're gonna be like, what? I could have been making this all along. Is this simple? Yes. So we're gonna do a little bit of multitasking. First, go ahead and chop up a pack of bacon. Okay, now we're gonna put some elbow into this. Chop up your bacon, toss it into your skillet. Bam, bam, too easy, right? Go ahead and turn your skillet on to medium high heat, fry it up, and while it's frying up, we're gonna cook our grits. So our bacon is cooking. For the next step, we are going to be doing quick 5-minute grits. 5-minute grits. And then I told y'all I use this bouillon powder for everything. So the Knorr bouillon, if you don't have this, you can use chicken broth. Essentially, I'm just making chicken broth because we're gonna cook our grits in chicken broth. See, it starts with the flavor. It's all about the flavor, yo. You gotta give them the flavor. Hit them with the flavor. On every level, it's about the flavor. So, we're gonna cook our grits according to the package instructions. So, these are the cooking instructions. This is what we're using. I am going to make 6. So your grit should say 6 servings. That's enough. I'm gonna make 6 servings of grits by adding 1.5 cups of the grits. And then I'm going to add 6 cups of water and 2 teaspoons of my chicken bouillon. And I'm going to let them simmer for 5 to 7 minutes, just like the package says. Reading is fundamental. Can you hear the bacon sizzling? That's what that is. I know some of y'all thought that you were hearing a sizzle because I'm sizzling, but no, that's the bacon. Okay, so first you want to boil up your water or your broth, right? We're doing 6 cups of water. 6 cups of water, 2 teaspoons of bouillon, chicken bouillon powder. Or you can use 6 cups of chicken broth if you're gonna just buy if you're just going to use a prepared broth. Our grits have come to a simmer.
I meant to say that our broth has come to a simmer.
So now we're going to add in 1.5 cups of the quick 5-minute grits. You want to reduce your heat and let them simmer until they thicken. 5 minutes. You see them thickening? This is what you want. You want the grits to be thickening. Yes, baby. Beautiful. Bacon popped me in the neck. Okay, so once your grits have simmered for 5 minutes and they are thick, while they are hot, add in 6 ounces of Parmesan finely shredded cheese. Should look like this. Cheesy. The taste is so flavorful because of that chicken broth. And then we had the nerve to add some Parmesan cheese. This is our base. So let's go to our bacon. I did a pretty good job of cooking this bacon. I cooked it good. Alright, so once you have your bacon fried up, go ahead and remove it from the skillet. Turn the bacon grease back on to medium low. I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. I got about a 1/2 cup of shallots and a 1/2 cup of yellow pepper. Okay, so I want you to cook up your shallots, garlic, and yellow pepper until they become soft. And then we're gonna add in some heavy cream. I'm using about 2 cups. Okay, and then after you add in your heavy cream, I'm gonna add in a dash of salt, pepper, little garlic powder, some of this Cajun Kingsford seasoning. Stir that in. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna add back in this bacon. Is that not beautiful? This is gonna go on top of our grits and our catfish. This girl can cook. I can cook. If you pay attention, you can cook too. Look at this sauce. Are y'all seeing this sauce? Oh my goodness. Our Parmesan grit. What? Okay, and so now for our final step with our catfish and grits, we're gonna fry our catfish. Now listen. I have me some beautiful catfish fillets, and you just want to rinse them under warm water, clean your catfish off, and pat them dry with paper towel. You are going to season them with salt and pepper. Get you a bowl. We are going to crack, I have 3 pounds of catfish, so I'm going to crack 3 eggs and beat them together. Beat them up. So I have 3 eggs, which is equal to about $72 in this bowl. And then in a pan, I'm gonna add 2 cups of cornmeal and about a 1/2 cup of flour. This is how we're gonna batter our catfish. Okay, I'm gonna season the catfish, salt and pepper. Okay, once the catfish is seasoned, we are going to take the catfish fillet, dip it in the egg, dip it in the cornmeal and flour. See? These are huge. Y'all see my catfish? Huge fillets. So once your catfish is coated, you are ready to go ahead and fry it up. Okay, so I'm getting ready to plate this on up so you all can see how amazing this meal came out. Look at this plate. Do y'all see this plate? So first, I'm going to get right into the main dish, this cooking tutorial. So I got me some catfish, the grits, the roux, the bacon, Oh, I wouldn't even play with y'all like this. Listen, imagine the grits with that chicken broth and that Parmesan cheese, making it so creamy, and then to turn around and add in the peppers, the shallots, the garlic with that heavy cream, and then put that Cajun seasoning in there. You taste that. And then the catfish with that crunch because of the batter that we did. I won. Ain't nothing wrong with no mac and cheese. The biscuit help you sop up that gravy. This is definitely a meal to enjoy. It did not take us a long time. If you want to show out, show everybody that you are a baddie in and out the kitchen, this is the dish that you want to make because it is slapping. I ate down and left no crumbs. Thank you, and until next time, I will see you all on the next episode of Sugar and Soul. Come and get